Hi everyone, welcome to Water Goddess Tarot. So the topic for today is signs that you're going to see when your manifestation is just around the corner. This was the most voted option on the poll that I created on my YouTube. So here it is. For that we have three options. This is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, and this here is pile number 3. You can pause the video, take your time. And meanwhile, let's just begin with pile number 1. Hi, pile number 1. So if you chose this, let's just figure out what signs you're going to see when your manifestation is just around the corner. For that we have pranayama, upright, swadhisthana, upright, the High Priestess, Two of Swords, deep breathing, make a meal. I'll just place it here. Then we have trickery, quest, physical activity, and effort. Okay. So the signs that you are going to see when your manifestation is just around the corner is A, your intuition is going to be very heightened. You will be on your spiritual journey and you will actually be ascending when it comes to your journey. And there's this message of you aligning your chakras, you cleansing your space, your body, and you taking very good care of your body. Your body is going to be a very sacred vessel for you, and you are going to take care of how you look, how you dress, what you eat, how much water you drink, the way you exercise. You are going to start with a routine. You are going to stick to a very disciplined way of living. So when all of these things start happening, know that your manifestation is right around the corner. And you are going to get very prophetic dreams. I am getting this message of you receiving visuals, you receiving messages while meditating and while sleeping. Because over here, if you observe, the eyes are closed here, the eyes are closed even over here. So when your eyes are going to be shut for real, you are going to receive a lot of messages, Then we have two cards here which mean the same, that is pranayama and deep breathing. So I'm telling you once again, the major sign for you to understand that your manifestation is right around the corner is when you will start getting closer to yourself, to taking better care of yourself, to eating healthy food, to eating more of green vegetables, to even cooking your own meals. And trust me, pile number 1, you are going to be a very aligned soul in the future. You have the potential to even become a spiritual teacher in the future, because I see that your vibrations are already very high. You are on the right path and you're constantly working towards making yourself a better version, and just, living in the now is what I see for you. The signs that will tell you that your manifestation is right around the corner is when you will get this urge to put effort into doing things, to put effort into looking good, to put effort into eating healthy, to put effort into listening to your intuition, to put effort into getting early in the morning and going for a walk, to put that effort into getting up early in the morning, doing yoga, doing pranayama, to cutting down on alcohol or cutting down on your caffeine, to just becoming pure all over, just cleansing your surroundings along with detoxifying your body, detoxifying your spirit. And there's a lot of, there's this energy that I'm getting from you, pile number one, that you really like to work on yourself. And when you get in that zone, that you leave your comfort zone, that you leave the lazy in you, and you start making efforts, or you start getting that urge to make an effort to do something about yourself in your life, is the focal point of your manifestations being right around you. Signs that you will receive when your manifestation is right around the corner is that the universe will send either people, or the universe will challenge you in a way that your shadow side or your ego side, or this side of you that doesn't want to do things, that doesn't want to follow the rules and the norms that you've created for yourself. When that is going to start challenging you. So for example, if you've decided that tomorrow I'm going to get up at 6 in the morning, and as soon as your alarm rings at 6 in the morning, you're like, let me sleep for half an hour more. So when that thing starts happening, that you decide that today I am going to not indulge in a pizza, rather let me go for an avocado toast. But then you don't feel like going in the kitchen and making that effort to, mash avocados or do something for yourself, and you decide to order something from outside. So when all of these things happen, know that the universe is playing games with you. Your manifestation is right around the corner, but if you give in to the vices, if you're given to what you're not supposed to do, or what you're not supposed to be doing at that point of time, if you're given to that situation or that circumstance or whatever, your manifestations will start taking more time. So it is very well in your hands to clear the way, to clear the path for your manifestations to come to you, because I very well see you being in excellent energies in the now that I'm reading for you. Okay? And if you're not in these energies, within a period of a month, this shift is going to take place in your life. So yes, your reading doesn't have a lot of messages, because it just has one repeated message, that when you start getting that urge to become a better version of yourself, when you start getting that urge to do something for yourself, to find out who you are for real, to get ahead in your spiritual journey, in your physical journey, in actually working towards your physical health, your mental health, and your spiritual health, that is the time when your manifestation will be right around the corner. And signs that you will receive when your manifestation is right around the corner is that you might see a lot of letter M, P, C and the number 2. So 222 is going to be very significant for you. Okay. Then crows will be very significant for you. So there are days when you hear a lot of crows and stuff like that. So when you actually listen to those sounds, this doesn't have to be for real. You can even watch a movie and maybe you're seeing a lot of crows over there, or maybe you're seeing crows in your dreams, or maybe you are just scrolling on Instagram and you see a crow, or you see a number of crows. I mean, you can spot the crows anywhere, and this goes for crows and eagles both, but I feel it is more of crows. So that's about it. When you see, I'm telling you, pile number 1, you're going to get a lot of prophetic dreams in the coming days. Okay, so you might see a green dragon, you might see a lot of animals in your dreams, and you are going to get a lot of messages via your dreams. Your dreams are going to be very vivid, they're going to be very, very colorful. You are going to astral travel also, and yes, I mean, I think I've covered everything for you. There are just key points: that you looking good, your spirit feeling good, your body feeling good, and just you being in the best of your mental health, and you actually wanting to put an effort into doing all of this, into becoming a 10 on 10, not for the world but for yourself. So when all these shifts start taking place in your life, know that your manifestation is right around the corner. All right, so with this I'll end your reading. It was lovely reading for you, pile number 1. If you liked your reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya! Hi pile number 2, welcome to your reading. So if you chose this, then this is your reading. And let's just figure out what signs you're going to see when your manifestation is just around the corner. We have look to the stars. Then we have intuition. We have Dhumavati, Ajna, self-worth. I'll place it here. Discovery. Intuition once again, okay. Manifestation. Knight of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. And we have timeout. Okay. So now pile number 2, if at all you were drawn to pile number 1 or you were confused between 1 and 2, you should listen to pile number 1. It is not just the copy paste of your pile, but it has some messages that are similar to yours. So you will find something that will resonate with you. Alright? So the signs that you're going to see. First is angel numbers. There are 2 angel numbers that you're going to see a lot. That is 222 and 888. It can also be 2828. Okay? Or 28, 22, could be very significant for you, but I just feel that 222 and 888 are the numbers that you are going to see left, right and center when your manifestation is right around the corner. Whenever your manifestation is going to come to fruition, your intuition will start sending you messages. You will start receiving messages via tarot readings, via, watching random videos, via listening to music, via your dreams. I mean, I very strongly feel that your intuition will tell you before itself. You will start getting visions about it. You will start getting dreams about it. You will start seeing, visuals when you're meditating. You will start to astral travel. You will start, your third eye is going to get opened. And you are, just like pile number 1, even you are on a spiritual journey, and you are also very, very ascended. You've got a kick-ass intuition, and your gut feeling will always tell you, your gut feeling will keep on pushing you and keep on sending you messages that your manifestation is right around the corner. Signs that you will see that your manifestation is about to reach you is you will start looking at the night sky. You will start fantasizing, just looking up in the sky when the sky is pitch dark and you can see the stars and the constellations. You'll start loving looking at the moon. You'll start enjoying that time that you spend looking at the stars, looking at the sky, the constellations, and just being with that energy, just being in that moment. When you get this urge to do that, know that your manifestation is right around the corner. Your manifestation, the signs that you will get that your manifestation is about to reach you is that you will start choosing yourself. So I very strongly feel that there is a love relationship in your life which doesn't serve you well. Now this could be your ex or this could be a current partner. If this is your ex, then this person is still lingering in your energy field and you're not able to release them. So when you will finally release this person from your life, when you let this person walk away, when you will choose yourself, when you will choose your self-worth over this toxic relationship, that is when you are going to welcome a lot of abundance, prosperity, and whatever you're dreaming of while you're watching this reading, you're going to attract all of that. And if you're not dealing with an ex, then let me tell you, there is somebody in your energy field, and of course the chances of that person being a love interest are very, very high, though it can be a business partnership or a friendship too. But in all honesty, I feel it is a love relationship. But because the same shoe cannot fit all of you, so for some of you this can be a friend of yours whom you don't feel connected to anymore, and you are going to let this person leave your life. You're going to, you see, pile number 2, you're somebody who is a very giving soul. You are somebody who loves to give a lot of love, but you don't get the same amount of love and respect back. But when you will take the command of your life in your own hands and you will start choosing yourself first than others in your life, is when your manifestation will come to fruition, is the sign that the universe will give you that yes, now that you're choosing yourself, it's the perfect time for me to give you what you've been wanting all this while. Okay, and for some of you, this is a new love as well. So when you will let go of the person who's still lingering in your energy field, who's still taking the best of you, when you let go of this toxic relationship in your life, is when a beautiful soulmate relationship is going to enter your life, and this person is going to sweep you off your feet, is going to shower you with a lot of love, respect, and will also help you in becoming the best version of yourself, will show you the potential that you hold within, and will always push you to achieve success, to dream big in life. Okay, signs that you will receive when your manifestation is right around the corner is that you will start communicating with your guardian angels in your dreams. You will start seeing figures, you will start seeing images that you've never seen before in your dreams. And when you see those figures, don't get scared, because those are your guardian angels who are coming and talking to you while you're asleep, because the veil is the thinnest, and that is how they feel safe to communicate with you and give you messages and show you that you are on the right path. See, another sign that I see for you is that maybe you're not very ambitious at this point of time, but whenever you feel the urge to, be your own hero, to become an independent version of yourself, to become somebody who pays their own bills, who works really hard, and whenever you get in that energy that your masculine side gets activated along with your feminine making sure to take care of yourself, so there has to be this balance in your energies. Whenever you reach this zone, whenever you reach this potential that your masculine and your feminine energies are balanced, when you are working hard towards your goals, when you have dreams and ambitions, and when you're also choosing yourself first and taking care of yourself, listening to your body, listening to your gut, is the time that your manifestation is right around the corner. This is the sign that the universe is going to give you. And you might also see a lot of horses. Now this can be in your dreams while just scrolling the internet or just anywhere. You will start seeing a lot of horses, and especially white horses. So when you start seeing a lot of horses, know that your manifestation is right around the corner. And you're also going to see a lot of purple in your life. Maybe you will start getting attracted to the color purple, or maybe you will start, there is something related to the color purple, for you. So when you start getting attracted to a lot of purple, or when you start seeing a lot of purple in your life, is the time that your manifestation is right around the corner. And maybe you have a tendency to, complain a lot, pile number 2. Or maybe you are, of course you're somebody who has had to deal with a lot of issues, you've faced a lot of difficulties in your life, but you have always looked at the difficulties in your life as the difficulties that only you had to go through. But when you will reach that stage in your life, when you will come to a realization that whatever difficulties that you faced in your life were for a reason, they were because all those difficulties worked towards in making you a better version of yourself, in your difficulties helped you in connecting with your higher self, is a sign that your soul is evolving, and hence it is attracting whatever you've been wanting to attract in your life. All right, so yes, these are the messages that I got for you, and I think I've covered everything. And I just told you that you're going to see a lot of white horses, but again, I think and I feel that black horses too play a major role. So here too, it is all about black and white. It is about yin and yang, the masculine and the feminine. So these are the keywords that are very, very important for you and will play a significant role in making you realize, in just, ringing that bell in your ear that, hey, pile number 2, your manifestation is right around the corner. Alright, so with this we come to the end of your reading. If you liked your reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya! Hi pile number 3, welcome to your reading. So if you chose this pile, let's just figure out what signs you're going to receive when your manifestation is right around the corner. We have gratitude. All right. And we have faith. Then we have synchronicity. Then we have music, 5 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords, look for fairies, make an altar. Then we have Asana, upright, and Bhuvaneshwari, upright. Where do I place it? I'll place it here. Okay. Rather, I'm so sorry pile number 3, but I'm getting distracted, so I have to place them here. Okay, pile number 3, I'm again starting with your reading because the kids were just all over the place and they were shouting at the top of their lungs, which was irritating me and distracting me a lot. So I just want to, do it all again. So yes. Now coming to the signs that you're going to see when your manifestation is right around the corner. Now this is going to go in parts, okay? Because this is an entire cycle that you're going to go through, and I'll be explaining starting with the first stage and then ending with the last. So when I'm explaining and when I'm telling you the signs that you're going to see, you have to figure out yourself as to in what stage you are at the moment that you're watching this reading. So the first stage is that you're going to feel all over the place, okay? So when you're feeling all over the place, when things are going wrong in your life, when you're feeling depressed, when you're feeling anxious, when you're feeling as if nothing is going right in your life, is the time that your manifestation is right around the corner. When you've lost all hope, when you're failing time and again, when the universe is testing you with one challenge after the other, with one test after the other, know that your manifestation is right around the corner. When you see a lot of black birds, a lot of crows in your dream state or when you're awake. Now you can spot them anywhere, in the sky, in the night sky, during the daytime, in the books you read, the content you consume, anywhere. This can be anywhere, okay? When you start having a lot of headaches, that means that you are actually receiving messages from the other side, and take this as a sign that your manifestation is right around the corner. Now see, headache can be an underlying condition for something that you're going through also. So just don't follow whatever I'm saying blindly. Use your discernment, but sometimes headaches do take place when you are on a spiritual path, when you are getting a lot of downloads, when you are just coming in alignment with the vibrations of the earth and with the vibrations of the other dimensions. These things happen. All right? The signs that you're going to receive when your manifestation is right around the corner, that you will feel like purging a lot, you're going to cry a lot, you're going to feel helpless, you're going to feel a lot of stress in your life is going to take place. When you'll start losing hope is a sign for you to actually buckle up and tell yourself that your manifestation is right around the corner and this is not the time for you to lose hope. Another sign that I can see for you is when you feel that you're being pulled in a lot of directions, or you are being bombarded with a lot of responsibilities in your real life and you're not able to balance your work life along with your personal life. I mean, your journey out of the 3 piles is the toughest, okay? Yours is not an easy journey, pile number 3, but you are very strong. You are a very strong individual. You have a lot of strength in you, and all of this is happening because the universe wants you to realize how strong you are, because the universe wants you to have faith in yourself. And your faith is also going to be challenged a lot. The universe is going to put you in situations where you will fail time and again, but that is a test that you have to pass, and if you succeed in passing that test, there's a beautiful path that lies ahead of you, and there is a hell lot of abundance that is waiting for you. Another sign that you will see is that you might take up a side hustle. So for example, if you are in a 9 to 5 at the moment when you're watching this reading, maybe a month down the line, you want to do something of your own. Maybe you want to start a YouTube channel, or you already are doing 2 jobs, or you already have a permanent job along with a side hustle, or maybe you're doing 2 to 3 different things at the same time. Even if your jobs aren't paying you, but they are satisfying the creator in you, the artist in you, then take that as a sign that your manifestation is right around the corner. Now, this is one phase of your life. The second phase of your life starts when you will start working towards healing your wounds, when you will start working towards healing your father wounds, when you will start working towards healing your inner child, when you will start getting that urge to actually face, acknowledge, accept whatever has happened in the past and move beyond that. Okay? When you will start facing your fears is the time that you will realize, and the universe will start sending you signs and synchronicities. Now, these synchronicities can be via angel numbers, via birds, via you seeing the same color, via you seeing a lot of butterflies, via you seeing a lot of angelic beings in your dreams. Synchronicity can be anything. Synchronicity can be as simple as the same song popping again and again in your head, or the same song playing wherever you go. Listening to the same song on loop, or coming across similar kind of music or something on the similar lines is a sign that your manifestation is right around the corner. You should also start listening to the kind of songs that are in sync with what you're wanting to manifest, because there's a very high probability of you being able to manifest via music. So the lyrics are very important. You singing out those lyrics are going to work as affirmations, are going to send the message to the universe, and hence all of this is going to attract your manifestations even more into your life. So as I said before, that you're going to see a lot of butterflies. Butterflies are going to play a very significant role. You might even want to go out for hikes to just visit forests, or you seeing angel wings in your dreams, in a diary, maybe when you're watching a movie, or you're just flipping the pages of a book. Anywhere You might even see some angelic beings in your dreams who have wings. Maybe they are fairies or whatever. So when you start seeing all of this, when you start getting attracted to Disney, when you start getting attracted to things that exist but one has never seen, and I just feel that when you start getting attracted to the concept of fairies, of mermaids and everything, you know, all these things, the esoteric things, when you start getting attracted and when you start believing in the unicorns and stuff like that, is the time that the universe is sending you signs that your manifestation is right around the corner. The third phase is that the universe will challenge you. The universe will challenge your faith also. And you will start working with crystals then. You might even come in contact with a reader who is your go-to reader, or a spiritual teacher whom you're going to follow, whose advice you're going to follow, and that person will play a very significant role in your life. So when you meet that person, when you meet your go-to tarot reader, when you come in association with somebody who always understands you, who understands what you're going through, who helps you in your journey, is a sign that your manifestation is right around the corner. For some of you, you might see your grandfather or your father in your dreams. So whenever you see your grandfather or your father in your dreams, take that as a sign that your manifestation is right around the corner. Another sign that I'm getting for you is you seeing a dove during the sunset hours. So if you spot a dove in the sky during the sunset time, know that your manifestation is right around the corner. If you find two eagles in the day sky, or when you are doing something in your dreams, when you're meditating, maybe you get the vision of two eagles. Whenever you see two eagles in your dream state or for real, know that your manifestation is right around the corner. Now, if you start feeling drawn to crystals, as I said before, especially amethyst, okay? Especially amethyst, know that your manifestation is right around the corner, and you should also get an amethyst for yourself. You should work with amethyst because that is going to bring your manifestations to you quicker. Now, after all this mess, you will reach another stage in your life when you will start feeling grateful for whatever you have, for how far you've come, for the people that are there in your life, for every small little thing. Your way towards seeing people, your way towards seeing life is going to change, and you will be grateful for simply being alive on this planet, for having food on your plate, for having clean water to drink, for having maybe your mother by your side, or a sister by your side, or a very good friend of yours by your side. I mean, you are going to feel very happy. You'll start feeling just good about everything. You will start feeling grateful for your entire journey. And when you reach that stage, know that you have passed a lot of tests, you have passed and learned a lot of lessons, and the universe admires your wisdom, because pile number 3, your journey has been or is going to be very difficult, and not everybody has the zeal like you, because you're going to pass all the tests and you're going to become a wiser and a more profound version of yourself. Like the other 2 piles were becoming better version of themselves, but you are becoming a wiser version of yourself. There is so much of wisdom in you. By the time that your manifestations are going to reach you, you are going to be in that state that you will be like, if it comes to me, very good. If it doesn't come to me, then maybe that is not what is meant for me. you will have surrendered by then, and that is going to bring you abundance that is even 10 times more of what you're expecting at this point of time. Then another sign that I'm getting for you is that you will get the urge to grow your hair. You will get the urge to meditate. You will get the urge to do something for your ancestors. Again, I'm getting that you are going to start working with crystals. You're going to start burning essential oil. You're going to start using scented candles. And you're going to keep your house, the home where you're staying, very high vibrational. It is going to be filled with a lot of positive energy, with a lot of happy high vibes, and with a lot of healing vibes. And you will start this habit of praying every day. You will start getting the urge to pray every day, or to sit in silence every day, or to simply sit in meditation for 15 minutes, 10 minutes every single day. When you start getting these urges, when you start getting the urge to get closer to God, to get closer to the universe, to get closer to your spirit team, your angels, your ancestors, your passed away loved ones, know that your manifestation is right around the corner. Another message that I'm getting, that you might get the urge to get a butterfly tattoo. And for some of you, you already have a butterfly tattoo. Okay? And if you already have a butterfly tattoo, then you know that this is your pile. I mean, take this as a confirmation. Okay? So yes, if you get the urge to get a tattoo, if you get the urge to do whatever I've said right now, know that your manifestation is right around the corner. The numbers that you can see a lot are 555, and I just feel you can see even 3s also, but 5 is a number that you are going to see repeatedly when your manifestation is right around the corner. 5 number is very significant for you in terms of your manifestations. So the last message that I'm getting for you is that you will start spending more time with yourself. You will start enjoying silence. You will start, you are going to cut down on your socializing. You might cut down or filter out your friends. But when you reach that stage in your life, when you're okay being in your own company, when you start enjoying spending time with yourself, when you start enjoying being in the moment, just being quiet and not doing anything, is a sign that your manifestation is right around the corner. And trust me, you will start meditating a lot. Okay, pile number 3. And new moon is going to be very significant for you. So you should go for new moon rituals. You should manifest with the new moon, because that is going to bring your manifestations to you sooner than you are anticipating, or sooner than they're meant to reach you. Alright, so with this we come to the end of your reading. If you liked your reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. And yes, pile number 3, if at all there was any disturbance in your reading, then I'm really sorry. But yeah. See ya, I'll catch up with you in the next reading.